What's really good, LeSBP Trading Familia, Buenos dias, bonjour, bon dia, salbona, guten abend, como va, masake, aftab. Thank you all for tuning in. So, this is our little weekly recap. I used to do these a lot, and I felt pretty good about them back then. So, kind of wanted to make sure I continue to do those if possible. I usually release them on Saturday or Sunday, but I think I'm gonna have to release this one on like a Monday morning this time, just for this once, because I already have a video. But I might actually be able to just move that video to next week now that I'm thinking about it. So if you see this video on Saturday, or on Sunday, then I moved another video to make sure to put this video in this weekend. So, anyways, in this video, I like to talk about the trades that I took throughout the week, what I saw, how I hope to get better, um, what I was, my thought process, and all that other stuff, so that we can kind of be on the same page. But either way, I'm going to go ahead and continue to jump right into the charts so that I don't ramble on. All right. So let's start over here actually. All right. So first things first, we just started this Forex.com journey basically again on the 2nd, which was this past Monday? Yeah, so that was our first trade that we opened on Monday. So right here, I don't know why they do it, don't ask me, but they have this in like a UK standard deviation of time instead of like the US. Um, Actually, where is Forex.com? Who knows? But either way, yeah. So on the 2nd, we end up taking pretty much all your USD trades up until the 5th. From the 2nd to the 5th, we took all your USD trades. As you can see here, you pay for the entry and the exit in some kind of commission or spread basis. That's why there's always two. You'll see the entry and the exit. And we started off relatively slow. So I think we started with about $302, $304. We ended up losing two trades back to back, but we had a nice juicy winner here. And this is in dollars, so $7.2, $7.6 loss, and then $28.07, 70 cents, excuse me. Um, and I was talking a bit about, earlier on in the week, how we took those trades, and I gave a reason for you to want to calculate your commissions, a reason for you to want to calculate your spreads, or any kind of fees that you're going to see when you're trading. My biggest reason is because I know that my lot sizes are not that big, but also as well my account size is not that big. For right now, if you didn't know or if you didn't see it on the last video, I was talking about how I switched from the raw pricing account over to the spread only account, but we'll get into that in a second. So right now you're going to see zero equity here, but I'll tell you or I'll show you if you didn't see the last video. But either way, so we started off relatively slow, ended up picking it up later that day, basically on the 2nd. So we took took three trades on the 2nd. Two of them were losers, one winner. And then we took another EURUSD trade on Tuesday. It ended up being a break even. And man, to be honest with you, I'm gonna go jump to the chart real quickly so I can show you all those trades. So here we go. Jump over here and go down to the 5 minute. So we had several trades this week that, man, I feel really stupid about. All right, so here's the trades on the 2nd, and this is the one that we got the $28.70 on, or 28.7. And as you can see, very, very, very beautiful trade. We should have held on to it, and that's what I was talking about. Because all we were doing here is we were trying to go for a counter trend trade in this area here. And it worked out beautifully. It really did. It worked out beautifully. We took that one. Like I said, we took those losses. We took two losses within this same trade. I just took them back to back, basically. And then we took this third trade, which I was really happy about because usually I would kind of sulk in my loss and, oh man, I lost these trades and all sorts of stuff. Well, gladly enough, I didn't sulk in that loss. We took that trade. And as you can see, it kind of just floated for a little while. We took another trade here on the third because, once again, I got out here. So we ended up taking the trade on the third, and that's where that break even positive came in. And then we took another trade. We missed the trade here on the fourth, which I don't know why we didn't take any trades here, but I'm sure. Oh yeah. We were doing something. I forgot what we were doing, but we were doing something. And this was actually the opportunity I would have wanted to take right here, which would have been utterly beautiful. And then we took another trade on the fifth. Actually, two trades on the fifth, um, which in my head was, yeah, this is like the icing on the cake for missing trades. Like I don't know how I decided to, or why I decided to miss this trade, but I got in, and that's where we got the little what, $5.20. We had a negative one here, and then we had the $5.20. So it wasn't a bad week, all in all. Um, to me, to be honest with you, I really need to learn how to one stick to the strategy. I gotta stick to my strategy. Um, if anything else, I need to stick to my strategy and just literally place the trades. Don't pay attention to it like I'm doing right now because we're in two other trades right now that I'll be ending off this video with. But yeah, just place the trades. Don't even deal with it. You know, don't look at it. Excuse me. After we get in, we set the stop loss. If it hits stops, it hits stops. If it hits our TP1, we can now move to break even, and then boom, we're going on for the rest of the day. But other than that, like yeah, man, I gotta stop. I'm screwing myself up in my brain, in my brains. All right, so after this one, we hadn't had any other opportunities, or we hadn't taken any other opportunities, I should say. We were waiting on EURUSD to kind of hit this area, and it has actually as of today. But I really didn't have any plans. Excuse me. I really didn't have any plans of taking any other trades on EURUSD. Now, the two trades that we are currently in is CAD JPY, which is looking really decent. Big drop today. So CAD JPY and also Euro JPY. Now we took these relatively late in comparison to where we were supposed to take these trades. I usually start from the daily time frame analysis, and I'm looking at the candlesticks and trying to figure out exactly where I want to enter and all that great stuff. So we took these relatively late, but I knew that we were going to have NFP today. So I kind of didn't want to mess with anything else, especially because we had already messed with EURUSD earlier on in the week. And I was keying in on that one so much that I was just really focusing only on EURUSD. So later on in the week, I was like, all right, well, I might have kind of like time and space to deal with something else. And I ended up picking out Euro JPY and CAD JPY. So these two trades are doing relatively decent. They are in profit for right now. If we look over here to the left, that's what I was saying. So as you see, zero equity. If we jump over to the spread only account, these are the two trades that I'm in, positions, history. As for history, the last trades that we took were yesterday. Oh, we jumped into these trades. So these are the entries for those trades. So CAD JPY, Euro JPY, and these are the current positions for them. They are currently in profit, but we'll have to see what happens, you know, by the time we get ready to get out of that. So, yep, doing really good. If you missed my stream today on Friday, then I will usually I kind of want to stream like more than once a week. For right now, it's only been this one time this week. But my idea is to start trying to sorry, I'm talking to you all and you can't even see me. My idea is to try to start streaming at least Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. To be honest, I want to do it every day. I want to stream every day. But I don't think I want to throw myself into the loop or into the fire just yet. So to get myself comfortable and back acclimated to live streaming, I'll probably just do it at least 2 to 3 times in a week. I'm not gonna say a specific day. We'll just say 2 to 3 times a week, and then we'll go from there. Because right now, I've only done 3 live streams since I've been back on. I really do need to release my futures videos, but right now we're just on some Forex stuff. So either way, I'm rambling. I apologize. Thank you all. Hopefully you had a fantastic week. Let me know what you think about the recap. I do need to be more focused, so I do apologize. I used to write the stuff down that I want to talk about. That way it was more straightforward and I didn't ramble as much. So I'll probably have to start doing that again because I like to talk. So yeah, we'll check in next week. Once again, I'm probably going to decide to go ahead and swap the other video out for this video on Saturday and then make that last video about over leveraging or whatever it was. No, I think over leveraging. Yeah, probably about over leveraging. That video is going to be for next week sometime. So either way, thanks. Have a good day.